What's good, Tempo team? Coach Alex here, and welcome to our 30-minute full body build, and I'm calling this slow and steady. We're going to start off today's class with a Pilates portion, working on some movements like a pelvic tilt, and then we're going to get into our lower body portion, which is going to be deadlifts, slow tempoed reps, and then we're going to go into our upper body, which is going to be a nice row. Remember that this is a build class, so I want the last couple reps of every single set to be challenging. But before we get started, let's get a nice little warm up in. Find that center of your mat. Give me a little bit of a shimmy. Give me a little bit of a shake. Big breath, inhaling both arms up. Big reach up, 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 up. Exhale, arms come right back down. And again, big breath, inhaling arms up. Big exhale, arms down. One more time, team. One more time. Big breath, inhaling arms up. Big reach. Exhale, up and over to one side. Woof. Back to the top. Exhale, up and over to that other side. Back to the top, clasp your fingers behind your back, opening up that chest, big breath in, and big breath out. Find that center of your mat, find the edge of your mat. Let's go into our inchworm, into our world's greatest stretch, rolling it down vertebrae by vertebrae. Ooh, feeling that nice stretch in that back, hands walking forward into that high plank, stacking your shoulders over your wrists. Core is braced, shoulders are away from those ears, the legs are active. Big reach forward with one foot, hold right here. Active stretch, active hold. Okay, I want you to think about your glute, your hip flexor, rotate that same arm as front leg up towards that ceiling, hold right here, and then bring your elbow down to that mat. 2 more times, exhale, rotate up, hold, and bring it right back down. 1 more time, rotate up, hold, hand goes down, foot goes back, hold right here. Other foot reaches forward, holding, holding, holding. Big reach up to that ceiling, and bring it right back down. And again, big reach up, energy out of those fingers, and bring it right back down. 1 more time, big reach up, hold, 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 and bring it right back down. Hand goes down, foot goes back. Hold this plank 1 more time. Baby steps, walking those toes forward, pressing both heels down. Lifting both heels up, pressing both heels down. Lifting both heels up, making sure we're breathing through every single movement. Hold right here, press down. Walk those toes back a little bit, bend your knees so your knees come down all the way to the mat. Let's go into a cat-cow stretch. Tailbone is leading, inhale, head and tailbone lift up. So as we go into our first Pilates exercises, we're gonna go into some pelvic tilts. Paying attention to how your pelvis moves today. Lead with that tailbone, right? Exhale. Let's go 1 more time, tailbone lift up. And then round that back, activate that core, big exhale. Finding that neutral, tuck your toes under. Knee hovers, exhale, hover, lift, hold. Inhale, lowering it down. Exhale, hover, lift, hold. Knees are just lifting a few inches up. Inhale, lowering it down. 1 more time. Hover, hold right here. Hold, hold, hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press your hips up, hold right here. Walk your feet forward, walk your hands back, slide bend in those knees, slowly rolling it on up. Beautiful. Going in some body weight, good mornings. Hands can go behind the head or hands can slide down those thighs, shoulders up, back and down, slide bend in those knees. Inhale, hinging forward. Sliding those hands down or keeping the hands behind your head and then bringing it right back up. I want you to feel the stretch in your hamstrings, in those glutes. Keeping a nice neutral, long spine and then bring it right back up. As you bring it right back up, I want you to think about squeezing your glutes to lift your body up. Yeah, let's go 3 more. Last 2. 1 more time, we're gonna hold it down, okay? We're gonna hold it down, making sure your ribs stay connected. We're not pushing your ribs out, right? Lengthen through the spine. Feel the stretch in your hammies and your glutes. Shift your weight back a little bit more, hinge forward a little bit more, hold here. Slowly bring it up for 5, for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Nice, everybody. We're gonna start off with a Pilates portion here. We're gonna start off with pelvic tilts. Everybody laying down on your mat, okay? We're gonna do a little exercise before we get into the actual exercise. I want you to place your fingers onto your hip bone and then your thumbs onto your ribs, okay? When we go into these pelvic tilts, we're gonna work with our breath. So we got 2 positions, imprint and neutral. Neutral is when your pelvis is nice and flat, right? The space between your fingers and your thumbs is pretty equal, right? There's a little space underneath. On your exhale, I want you to go into a little imprint, meaning if you were to squeeze your fingers closer together, pubic bone is going up towards that ceiling, little imprint here, and then inhale, releasing it right back to that neutral, okay? So your pelvis is going up and your pelvis is going down. So pretend like it's tilting up, a string is pulling that pubic bone up towards that ceiling, and then it's releasing back to that neutral, okay? So hands can stay there or they can go by your side, it's up to you. Inhale to prepare. On your exhale, little pelvic tilt. Inhale, releasing it, okay? So it's a little movement. Think of your deeper core muscles are controlling this movement, okay? Using that breath and then releasing it right back. So the slightest movement of your pelvis can make the world of a difference in how you feel certain exercises as we are doing them, right? It could be for the better, it could be for the worse. Last one, and release, okay? We're gonna go into our bridge series. Maintaining a neutral pelvis now when you bring your hips up and down. We're not rolling up, we're maintaining a neutral. Hands by your side, shoulders are open, collarbone is long and wide. Here we go. Exhale, press your hips up. Inhale, bring it right back down. So as you're pressing up, I want you to pay attention. Are you pressing evenly through your hips? Are your hips lowering at the same pace, right? We're not dropping the right hip down, we're not dropping the left hip down, okay? At the same time, they're going up and down. Exhale, let's hold it here, going into marches. Right leg tabletop, hold it. Bringing it right back down. Left leg tabletop, hold it. And bring it right back down. Still keeping that core, still maintaining that nice stable position. Left leg, let's hold it here. Left leg extends. Flex and lower, point and lift. And again, flex and lower, point and lift. And again, flex and lower, point and lift. Tabletop. Placing it down. Let's go to the other side. Tabletop, extending it up. Same. Flex and lower, point and lift. Stay. Flex and lower, point and lift. One more, team. Flex and lower, point and lift. Hold. Tabletop, placing it down, and then bring those hips down. Let's bring one leg into a tabletop, other leg into a tabletop. Arms stay straight above. Okay, going into a dead bug. Maintaining this 90 degrees in those legs. As you go down, think about your knees going away from those hips, tapping your heel or toe and bringing it up. Inhale, exhale. If your foot does not touch the ground, no problem. Go as low as you can while maintaining the position of your hips, okay? If you want, include the arm, a little coordination. Opposite arm is leg. Go slow, inhale. Yes, team, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Keep the legs in tabletop, hands go behind the head. Exhale, head, neck, and shoulders are going to lift. We're gonna extend your arms and legs at the same time into a little bull boat pose and then bring it right back in, okay? Here we go, bring your head, neck, and shoulders up if they're not already. Inhale, arms and legs extend. Exhale, bring it around, tabletop. Inhale, arms and legs extend. Again, if you need to bring your legs straight up to the ceiling, that's totally fine, okay? Or if you wanna just extend one at a time, that's an option as well. Listen to your body, do what you gotta do, but just keep that body moving. Two more. Last one, Tabletop, stay, head rest down, legs go straight up to the ceiling. Next, we're gonna go into scissors. Your legs are gonna stay straight, your head and neck and shoulders will lift. Hands are gonna go in one leg. You're gonna lower the other leg, two little exhale tugs, and then we will switch. Bring the head, neck, and shoulders up, legs extended, hands on one leg. Here we go. Exhale, exhale, switch. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. Switch. Nice.
Lead it up.
Keep it going. Feeling that little stretch, but maintaining the stability in that core. Almost there. Three more. Three. And two. And one. And rest. Good. Head goes down. Woo! All right. Stay on your back. We're going to go over onto your belly. You got about 20 seconds left for our breaststroke. So getting a little bit of extension in next. Little extension here. Hands are going to go by your side, okay? Legs are going to stay down, legs are going to stay active, glutes are on. Think about pressing your pubic bone gently into that mat. Your breath is pretend like you're swimming. You're going for the Olympics, right? Exhale, we'll start here. Hands hover. And then we're gonna bring your arms forward. Inhale as you bring it on up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, bring it on up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, bring it on up. Pretend like you're going through water. Exhale, and bring it on up. Halfway are your glutes on, legs strong. Little press in that pubic bone into that mat. I know it's not the most comfortable thing, but stay strong, we're almost there. Last one, exhale, and bring it on up, and rest. Whew, we have a little typo in this class, it's okay. Side bend is coming up next, okay? So let's all sit on one hip. That bottom hip leg is going to be bent. Top leg is going to be in front, okay? So heel to ankle. All right, I'll give you a couple options if you want to do kneeling. I'll show you the kneeling. If you want to go a little bit more challenging into that extension, I'll give you that option as well. Hand is going to go onto the ground. Other hand is going to go here. Inhale, arm will reach up. Exhale, pressing it on up. And then inhale, bring it right back down. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale. And then inhale. And then exhale. Option, if you want to extend a little bit, extend here. Inhale, exhale, big push. Use that bottom oblique. Then bring it up. And then dead down. Let's go one more time. Inhale, arm goes up. Exhale, big reach. And then arm goes up. And then bring it away. Down. Find that control. Let's go to the other side. Side bend on the other side. Same. I'm going to do a couple on my knees and then I'll extend them to full extension for here. So again, bottom leg bent, top leg is over, heel to ankle, hand in hand. Let's go. Inhale, arm goes up. Exhale, big. You may find that one side may feel a little bit different, and that's totally fine. Inhale, exhale, treat each side the same though. And then bring it down. Option here, if you want to extend a little bit. Inhale, arm goes up. Exhale, press. And then bring it down. Last one, inhale, arm goes up. Exhale. Hold, yes, and then bring it all the way down. Final exercise on the tummy, swimming, just stabilizing, getting that last extension right here. Rib sit on the mat. Legs can lift a little bit this time, okay? Arms are going to extend. And all we're going to do is kick and swim, okay? I don't want you to do a ton of really strong, just do like little controlled, right? Little controlled, little pitter patters, if you will. Okay, just maintaining and stabilizing the glutes and then that lower back. Here we go. Arms extend, a little left hover, and swim. And swim. Because we're going to be here for a little bit of time, right? So think energy out of the fingers, energy out of the head, energy out of the toes. Legs are straight and strong, glutes are on. Yes, I rhymed a little bit right there. That's amazing. Keep it going. Halfway there, team. Last exercise of this Pilates portion. Here we go, team. Almost there. Breathing. Last 5.
Oh my God.
4, and 3, and 2. Hold it. And lower. Carefully press back into a child's pose. Start hold right here. We're going to go into our deadlifts next. Hopefully your dumbbells are set up. Whew, I'm sweating already. I love getting those Pilates movements in prior to our lift because it just feels so good. I feel lengthened. I feel like my body is prepared. My body is ready for the heavy lift. All right, team. All right, so we're going to go deadlifts. We have 4 sets. So we're going to start off our tempo 2-2, meaning think 2 counts down, finding that hinge, 2 counts up. Just like that body weight good morning we did in the warm-up. Think of this as that for our weighted portion. So feet about hip distance apart, slight bend in those knees, shoulders up, back and down. Finding that hinge, right? Sticking that booty back. Keeping the dumbbells close to the legs. Grabbing those weights. If you're not there yet, exhale. Shoulders up, back and down. Here we go. 2-2. Down for 2. Up for 2. Remember, activate the glutes to bring your body right back up. Down for 2. Up for 2. And again, down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. And again, keep it going. Down for 2. Up for 2. Breathing. Inhale down. Exhale up. Yes, 3 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last 2. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last one, last one. Squeeze one more in, everybody. And up, 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 beautiful. I'm giving you only 45 seconds to rest here, and then we're going again. How did that feel? After every set, I want you to ask yourself, how did that feel? And I really want you to be honest with how it felt. Was it challenging enough? Was it too heavy, right? Were you able to finish the reps and maybe be able to do a couple more? Because that's how you want to feel. You want to be able to feel like you can at least do like maybe like one or two. But if you're, gassing out at like rep 6, the weight might be too heavy. I want you to get plus or minus 2 within 10, okay? So about 8 to 12 reps is what I want you to get around, all right? We're going again. This 45 seconds go quick. Down for 3, up for 1. Here we go. Down for 3, and 2, and 1, and up. Sometimes I can ramble, so making sure you're just keeping your eyes on the clock. And again, down for 3, and 2, and 1, and bring it on up. And down for 3, down for 2, down for 1, and again, down for 3, down for 2, down for 1, and down for 3, and 2, and 1, and 3, 2, and 1. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get one more in, and 3, and 2, and 1, and up. Woo! Beautiful, team. Rest right here. Carefully place your weights down. Towel off, grab some water, whatever you need. How'd that feel? Okay, we're halfway there. We have 2 more sets. Next, we're gonna go down for 1 with control. Down for 1, up slow, up slow, up slow. So I really want you to think about activating your glutes, turning them on to bring that upper body up, yes? And then feeling that stretch in those hamstrings, but with control, and then using them to bring your body up as well, okay? 2 more sets. The final one is super, super, super slow, so just get mentally prepared for that. Don't forget to breathe, okay? Here we go, carefully grabbing those weights. Exhale, pulling them off that mat, shoulders up, back, and down. Here we go, controlling it. Down for 1, up slow, up slow, up slow. And again, down for 1, up slow, up slow, up slow. Yes, team, down, and up, and up,
Adios.
and up again, and down, and up, and up, and up. Halfway there, down, and up. Long spine, body check. How are we doing? And down. Are we breathing? Exhale. Here we go. And down, and up, and up, and up, and down, and up. Give me one more, one more, one more. Here we go. And down, and up, and up, and up. Nice and good. So this next one, we're gonna go completely slow. 4 counts down and 4 counts up, okay? So 4 counts down and 4 counts up. So we're only gonna get about maybe 5-ish reps, 5 to 6, okay? Challenge yourself to go slow. Really make yourself slow down. Think about the muscles that we're doing. Think about your posture, your breath, everything that we've been talking about the last 3 sets. Let's put it all together for this super, super, super slow set, all right? Last deadlifts, teams. Let's carefully grab your weights. Big exhale, pull them off the ground. Shoulders up, back and down. Woo, 4 counts down. Here we go. 4 counts up. In 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Down for 3, in 3, in 2, and 1. Bring it up, and up, and up, and up. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2, 3, and 4. Yes, super slow. Really feel it. Breathe, breathe. Shifting that weight into the heels, but keeping your toes on the mat. And again, down, 2, 3, long spine, and up, and 2, and 3. Give me one more, and down, and 2, and 3, and 4, and up, and 2, and 3, and 4. Beautiful, team. Weight change right here, weight change. We're gonna go into some bent over, low rows, okay? Bent over, low rows. Nothing crazy, okay? Still focusing on tempo, okay? Still focusing on tempo. But we're going to slow it down for sure. We're gonna focus on your form, just like everything we did for the deadlift. How are the deadlifts? Yes, if you are not used to moving slow, if you're used to just going fast through the movements, it's good to slow it down just a little bit and just get a sense of what your body is doing, right? Okay, so for the rows, we're back to that little hinge motion, okay? We're back to that hinge motion. Whew. But we're holding it this time, okay? Hands are gonna go by your side, palms are gonna be facing each other. We're gonna bring our elbows back and up, okay? Shoulders are opening, we're not hinging forward, we're not letting your shoulders round, okay? So from the side view, your knees are slightly bent, you're finding that hinge, okay? So this is like our deadlift position, right? Elbows are going back and up, and we're gonna keep that chest open, and then we're gonna slowly lowering it down, okay? So same, focusing on 2 counts up and 2 counts down, all right? So just really focusing on that form. And what I was saying about your shoulder, make sure when you drive your elbow up, your shoulder isn't, what kind of movement is this? It's not rolling forward, sort of say. Like, I want your shoulder to stay open, and we're just gonna think about rolling it back like this. I want you to think about your lats, okay? Think about keeping that chest long and open, keeping that spine long as well. So think about your posture, your pelvic placement. We're not here, okay? We're not sticking that booty back, okay? Keeping those glutes on and keep the ribs connected with your hips, all right? Carefully grab those weights, shoulders up, back and down. Slight bend in those knees, finding that hinge forward, palms facing each other. Let's go, Monica, here we go. Up for 2, down for 2. We're still doing tempo reps. Up for 2, down for 2. And again, up for 2, down for 2. Let's go, Monica, up for 2. Nice job, Bobby. Let's get it. Up for 2, down for 2. Keep it going. Up for 2, down for 2. Nice. Up for 2, down for 2. If there's any point you need to stand up, shake it out a little bit, that's totally cool. I'll just get it back down and go again. Up for 2, down for 2. And again, up for 2, down for 2. Last one, up 2. Finish strong, down 2.